Right now, I don't know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing, at least. I think that college is a scam. We ain't gonna talk about that. We gonna hold that down. Hey y'all, hey college, okay? No, I'm just playing. What is up, you guys? It is Tarika, aka Isolated Beauty, and I'm coming at you guys with a new video. This is gonna be my September Q&A. I asked you guys to ask me questions on social media, and you guys did, which I greatly appreciate. So I'm just going to be answering these questions in this video for you guys. If you're feeling this video already, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to click that subscribe button if you have not already as well. And let's get straight into this video. So I have you guys questions written down on some paper because I'm using my phone to film. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag bootleg life. And yeah, let's get into this video. Or.page.letter asks, what made you start dancing? I would say that curiosity did, to be honest. I auditioned for the school that I'm at now, which is DFA. I was recommended to take beginner ballet, and I'm like, yo, what? Because like nearly all my life, I'm just like, dancing, not my thing. So I took it and I ended up loving it, and I was like, okay, I like this, and I continued with it. And then in 7th grade, I was given the opportunity to take modern. And I was like, yeah, let's try it, why not? And I ended up loving that as well. And then I would say that 8th grade is when I really began to fall in love with dance. I would say that I was just surrounded around so many like people and mentors that love dance, and I'm like, wow, I love this. And then I fell in love myself, so that is what made me start dancing. She also asked me, what truly drives you to dance? I love this question. I'm just really well aware, and I never lose touch of the sacrifices and the commitment that I've made to dance. Like, I've given up typical teenager things like going out to parties and going on trips and going to events, and instead of buying this, I'm gonna buy some dance clothes. Like little simple sacrifices that I've made for dance. And what I mean by commitment is that I may not have moved up a level, but I stayed in that level and I repeated the level to get better. That level of commitment and those amounts of sacrifices that I've made drives me to dance, because that is what reminds me of how much I love it. Another thing that drives me to dance is the fact that there's someone out there looking up to me. There's someone out there who values what I do, and there's kids that like look up to me, and that means the world to me, and that drives me to dance. Dance isn't something that's easy. Dance is something that I don't find glamorous every single day. Like every day isn't an easy day, but the fact that every single time I'm dancing, I have something to strive for, and there's something that I can get better at. I'm never not working as a dancer, and that drives me to keep going. She also asked me, how do you get in a moment, like what goes through your mind and heart space when you're about to show everyone your art? It's scary, to be honest, I'm not even gonna lie, because with artists, we put literally our hearts and soul into every piece of art that we create. So it's a very vulnerable and brave thing to show people your art. And I think about that. I think about this risk that I'm taking, and I also think about how this risk is going to be worth it. I also think about the creative process, whether it be my creative process or somebody else's creative process. With my creative process, I think about those times I just stared at blank paper, or I think about those times I just sat in my like workout area because I couldn't come up with choreography, or those times where I just became frustrated. And now I'm in the moment where I'm about to show my choreography, or I'm about to perform a piece that I've written. That's beautiful. And then when it's somebody else's creative process, like one of my dance teachers, I think about those times I got cursed out in rehearsal. I think about all of those times where I get used to something and they change it because that's just not their vision anymore. So I think about the creative process, which isn't an easy one. You go through this process to get to this final moment where you're finally about to show people your art. Is very beautiful and it's so rewarding, and that's what I think about to get in the groove of performing. Harp.ss asks, who inspires you the most? And this isn't a question, but I love your hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, because literally I'm trying not to cut it off or do anything crazy because I'm so tired of it. I get bored easily, but I'm at that point where I'm really indecisive, so I just gotta like chill out a little bit. But thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I say that my mom does, because she's just such a strong woman. She's been through a lot, but she doesn't let the things that she's been through stop her from giving me and my brother and my family the best. She just has her own mind, and she stays true to herself, and she hustles, and she gets it how she gotta get it. And I just admire her so much, and I love her so much, and she's like my best friend. So she inspires me the most, as well as many other people, but that's just who came to my mind first. So Mikhail, No, I'm just playing. He asked me, when did my writing intensify? My writing intensified when I was going through that phase that all teenagers go through. You're finding yourself, and it just wasn't a pretty phase for me. I wrote so I could make sense of the things that was going on in my head and the things that were going on around me. I turned to writing. Honestly, heartbreak and devastation and just going through things is when my writing intensified, because it's just how I decided to get it out. Perception asked me, am I your muse? This is an inside joke. No, she's not my muse. She also asked me, what artists are your biggest inspirations? I would say Julia, Miss Mayfield, FKA Twigs, Beyonce. Like, as a performer, she's such a beast. And so many other people. I hate being asked questions like this because I can think about everybody, but I can't like physically say it. But yeah, so many artists inspired me. And not even just like famous big time artists, like the artists that I go to school with and the artists in IA, they inspire me so much more than they know. Speaking of indelible artists asked me, how has being a part of IA influenced you as an artist and as a performer? This is just such a beautiful group of people, like old IA and new IA. What I mean by old IA is like my first year in IA and now my second year in IA. It's just such a beautiful group of people who just love art as much as I do, and that's so rare to find. And I've shared very beautiful connections with some people, and I'm developing very beautiful connections with some people. They just motivate me so much to get better, and the fact that the energy when I perform with them is so real and crazy, like, is great. And as a performer, you know, it's just more practice, and performing with them is just a different type of energy, and I love them so much. I love you guys so much. Perception also asked me, who is your best friend and why? I hate that she's asking me a question that she already knows the answer to, but Amaya is my best friend, aka Perception. She's my best friend because we're very different, but we understand each other, and we don't judge each other for our differences. We don't judge each other for our flaws, and we can just unapologetically be ourselves around each other. It took a while for us to get to where we are now because we've been friends for now our 7th year. I ain't like her at first because she thought I was off his depot or something. But, you know, just to see someone grow and mature is such a beautiful thing. And that's what has made us friends, because we've watched each other grow. We've influenced each other's growth in a very good way. And yeah, I love her so much. Love you. Teddy Bear 92702, hi Raven, asked me, what do you hope to accomplish in the future? In the near future, I just hope to figure out my life at the high school. You know, slowly I'm figuring it out. And it's baby steps, but it's still progress. And in the far future, I just hope to continue being a performing artist and inspiring other people through my art. She also asked me, are you excited for this year with Indelible Artists? Of course I am. We have some great new members and they are killing it so far. I'm just like, you secretary now? But yeah, they're just so amazing, and I'm excited for the new ideas and just improving and just keep on hitting that bar of greatness that we've developed. And yeah, I'm very excited. She also asked me, where do you find inspiration for your work as an artist? To be honest, life. No matter what I go through, no matter what I see other people go through, I try my best to put that into my art. Like all of my bad moments, all of my good moments, all of my heartbreaks, all of the times I've been in love, all of that other stuff. Mental things that I've been through, physical things that I've been through. I just put what I go through in my art mostly. And YNB_spams asks, what college are you going to? _nonexistent88 asks, what's your favorite memory so far? I have so many memories with so many people, and I'm one of those people, I document memories, so I have pictures everywhere. And honestly, life has just been, you know, beautiful. Like, I can't lie, I cherish life so much. And no, life has not always been pretty for me. I've had some really ugly moments, but it has taught me something, you know what I mean? Like, now that I'm in a mature place and I've grown through it, I realize, like, I'm thankful for that because it has sculpted me into who I am now. But yeah, I can't choose a favorite. I'm sorry. Lastly, Mistorpian Anomaly ask me when are we getting in the studio, I'm down. But when we make time for it, it's definitely gonna happen. I would love to create with you. So that was the last question. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Do not forget to click that subscribe button if you have not already as well. I greatly appreciate you guys that asked me questions, and I hope that you like my answer because I did like you guys' questions. Hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay. Is0latedbeauty. Curiosity. Curiosity. Oh. Hustling people. No, and I'm like, yeah, let's try it. And oh, that could be a thumbnail. I would say that